Hello, those who are new to my channel, my name is Cal and my video is organising my kitchen part 3. Believe it or not, it's still not done. There's so much needs to be done. Since we moved in, we've just been so busy and just getting on with life really. And I knew that I had to organise. Because I've started my organising the kitchen, all it's led for me to do is more, and it's like a little buzz that you get once you start something, you know, so it's great because you're buying new products in, you're sorting things out, you're organising things, you're getting rid of old things, and it does make you feel so much better in yourself. In my way, I would say it helps to cleanse a little bit. Our homes usually tell a story as well, the way we live in it. Mine was crying out, it needed definitely organising. Let's get into part 3 of organising my kitchen. This is what an organised cupboard looks like. It has sun cream, herbs at the bottom shelf, insect stick, oil, there's some vitamins there. Moving on to the second shelf, we've got some hair food and some liquid there to wash out fruit and veg. Other containers there, I'm not really sure what's in them. On the top shelf, we've got Valentine stuff, a candle, and my stick to make videos. So this is what a messy, unorganised cupboard looks like. At this point, I would say I would love the help of somebody. But hey ho, I've got to get on with it, take everything out and get it cleaned. Some of the herbs that were already in this cupboard that need to go into another cupboard. This is what happens when we're not organised and we just throw away stuff into other cupboards in a hurry and so on. So this is the unit, empty now, and the bottom shelf is quite messy. The other 2 shelves are not too bad, quite pleased with that. So I'm just going to spray it and use the sponge with Fairy and give it a good old scrape. Again, I'm using a ladder, so I started from the bottom and working my way up. Just wiping it down with a wet cloth now. And there is the unit, not bad at all. Now looking at this unit, I was thinking of making a change, taking the top shelf a little bit higher up because I've only got little items that will sit in it, and it gives it more room in the middle. And the bottom, I might just keep it the same. So what I've done is I've taken the little nut thing out and I'm just going to move the shelf up. I'd like to know in comments below, is this something you do as well? Do you really change items about? If not, has this inspired you? Are you thinking of doing this? You know, not only just cleaning it and giving it a bit of a change, it makes you feel great, and also it's that bit of, you know, making a change and using the space wisely. So this is everything that is on the top unit. Just going to the second unit now, and I'm just going to get it in a nice organised manner so it looks good. Let me know now also, has this inspired you? Are you starting, or are you thinking of starting to make a start on your home? That's what my aim is. I'm hoping that, you know, if you've got your kitchen units to do, that this is helping you to motivate you. That's what my aim is to get you motivated and make you feel good. If I can do it, you can do it. And it's always a good idea to watch the video, whether it means once, twice, or 3 times if you have to. Just get the video on, watch it, and get yourself motivated. We all need that bit of motivation. And in life also, not only that, if you're working full time and you've got children and life does take over. So don't be too hard on yourself. If there's a friend about, ask for some help. There's no embarrassment of asking for help. We all need help now and then. and you're helping me by watching my videos, and it helps me to get you motivated, and this is inspiring for me to make the videos and to share them with yourselves. Now I think this one is okay. I'm happy with it. Everything's put back in its place. It's nice and neat and organised. So I'm going to leave this one and move on to the next shelf. What I've done here, I've moved items out of this cupboard into this cupboard now. So this has freed me with a lot of space here. I've empty shelves. I'll move them into this cupboard as well, giving me more space to get a bit more of a shop, so I can get more items in here, freeing me with 1.5 shelves or maybe even more once I get some of these items probably also into the next unit, allowing me to get a bigger shop. But there's all this stuff yet that needs to go back into the units. There's a lot of herbs. They need checking and some of them need throwing out. So let's get on with it and let's see what I can get done. I probably won't get it all done today because there is a lot of mess, and in between I'm cooking as well. So I'm moving on to this unit now. I'm going to take everything out again. You know the procedure now very well yourselves. This cupboard unit is a bit dirty, so what I'm going to do is use the sponge, but it does need a bit of a better scrub, so I'm going to use this one and I'm going to scrub it and leave it sitting there, the fairy, just to give it a better clean. And normally I spray it and leave it, but I am hurrying up because the girls are due home soon. All cleaned, and now the items are going back into the unit. Also what I'm doing is I've cut down, I'm only going to have items that can fit into the kitchen cupboard unit. I won't be buying any more extras. I do look at the space and I'll only buy enough for the space that we have got. So I've got everything in rows. I've only got 4 in a row and that's all I will keep. I did purchase a new rack here for the herbs and spices, which I just closed the door of the other unit. This is quite dirty, this one, so I'm going to have to give it a real good scrub. So I'm just using elbow grease. Again, I'm using the sponge with fairy, and I will just let it sit once I've scrubbed as much of it as I can. With a fractioned wrist, I'm swapping my hands about, and I am a lot slower at it, but I am trying to get the hand moving. This was all filmed in January, so it's March now, while you're going to be watching this video. This is my third part of the kitchen that I've been filming. I'm doing it in sections because when we are working, and the whole idea is to get everybody motivated, that needs motivation, and to inspire you if you've got the job sitting there and you haven't made a go of it yet. By watching this, I hope this will make you motivated. Also, let me know in comments, what have you started, if you have started, and are you thinking of starting? And you haven't got round to it yet, but that's okay. You know, when you're ready, you will make a go and make a start. What I've done is now, this is another day, and I'm filming it. I can't remember where, I think it was a day or so later, because I bought some of these tubs so I could get the cereal in. I did wanted tall ones, but unfortunately there wasn't enough space in the cupboard unit. So this is what I've done. I've just completely changed it in a different way, which you'll see in a moment. I am taking the dates and putting them in the cereals that are not used a lot. So this is the way I had to lay them down because of the height of the cupboard, and these were too tall.
What are you doing?
The width was absolutely brilliant. So this was weekend because the girls were playing. So it was nice to see them playing. I just got a glimpse of them into the video as they were playing with their talkie-walkies. Now I'm just working on to the, what are these, the oats and that. Ready bricks or something? No. Porridge. It's the porridge. That's what's going in. So, yeah, this was filmed quite a while ago, looking at this outfit. Yes, and I've put on quite a bit of weight. Here, I'm just showing you gluten-free. That was the porridge, so I'll have to put that separate for the girls. I do need to get a bit more of these containers. So at the moment, I have left it like this, with these tub porridge at the front, with the cinnamon chip at the back. So that's how this is looking at the moment. Not bad, but I do need to get a couple of these tubs, but I'm quite pleased with that. That will do. It's organised and it's easy. You know, you can see everything, easy access for the girls. I can see everything. That bit I will fix. So the recycling is sitting here. I'm just going to wait for the girls to come and pick it all up and recycle it for me. Just going to take you now and just show you quickly when I have a look at all the units that I've been working at. It wasn't one day this took me. It did take me a lot longer because there was a lot of little stuff and that needed sorting out. But this is the outcome of it. Not bad. It's, you know, all laid in a nice line now. Everything you can see. The old stuff's been chucked out. There was a lot of stuff that needed to be thrown away that was out of date. But I am glad I've done it. And this is what it's looking like. But here, as you know, I filmed it again later. The porridge and everything's gone. So this must have been a week to finish off this unit. I've also put tape to finish off the shelf at the bottom. I said I would do that. So this is what it looks like. I'm quite pleased. This is part 3 of organising my kitchen. And I hope this makes you motivated, because that's what my aim is. So just have a quick little look. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like it. If you do subscribe to the channel, you're always first to be notified when the videos go up. Like I did an extra one on Mother's Day that went up in the week, and if you're not subscribed, you wouldn't know. It was about these beautiful Freddy's flowers that I had bought, and I wanted to share it with the viewers. And that again is an inspirational for viewers who haven't got any flowers and sitting at home. They might link on to Freddy's flowers for Mother's Day and get some flowers for their mom, nan, or even any other occasion that you have. Anyway, I'd like to say a big thank you for watching this channel, and take care, and we'll see you next week. Bye for now.